Remrov has interests, talents, lots of experiences and stories to share, but he has a very unique way of explaining what it's like with autism for him. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. So that's me. I'm being myself. I'm Remrov. That's my artist name. My real name is Casey. Oops, wrong planet. That's how it always felt to me. To be autistic when I was little, I just really felt like I was like born on the wrong planet. And I made a cartoon of it. And yeah, I felt like I wasn't supposed to be living on this planet because I wasn't equipped and everything. Okay. Yeah, I felt like I wasn't equipped to live on this planet. I didn't know how to make friends. Like if I looked at all the kids in my class, all the other kids, I saw that they had friends and they were like laughing and playing together and having fun together, and I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to talk or how to communicate or how to make friends, so I was like always sitting by myself, just being quiet and pretty lonely a bit because I didn't have friends. Okay. The classes in school were also really difficult for me. I couldn't hear the teacher because when you're sitting in the classroom, you hear a lot of other sounds. You hear like sounds from the classmates, from other kids making like sounds like with their shoes, for example, or with their hands, or with their noses like that, or you hear sounds outside or from the hallway maybe. And all those sounds came in just as loud as the teacher's voice. So I couldn't filter out the teacher's voice, so I missed everything what the teacher was saying. And because of all those sounds coming in, it made me extremely tired. It gave me like a sensory overload because my senses were so extremely sensitive. And next. This is a cartoon drawing I made of how it feels in my brain. It looks extremely chaotic. As you can see, these are like brain cells, and they're fighting, and it's like a huge puzzle for them to like all the words that come in that the teacher is saying to make sense out of that. And there's an explosion going on, and this is what it feels like in my head, in my brain, just a big chaos always. When you hear your teacher speaking, or when you read something, you read the words and you read the sentences and you hear sentences, and then you understand what the teacher is saying. But for me, it didn't work like that. For me, all words are like a big puzzle, and I'm constantly busy with words, like putting them together like a jigsaw puzzle. Like when you work on a jigsaw puzzle, you have all these pieces, and when you fit them all in the right place, then you see what is going on. And that's what I have to do when I hear a story, when somebody is talking to me, like a teacher, or when I read something, then it costs a lot of time for me to understand what a person is saying or what I am reading, because it's just such a big puzzle for me. Many autistic people, just like me, have a lot of trouble with understanding jokes. If you make a joke, then there's a big chance that everybody's laughing except a person who has autism, because they just don't understand the joke. And yeah, that can be a bit difficult. I also take language like very literally. You probably have heard adults use certain sayings or metaphors and things like that. And people with autism find that really difficult. They take the language extremely literally. And a few examples of that in the next slide. I don't know if you've ever heard about somebody saying like bending over backwards. I actually don't even know what it means. What does it mean, bending over backwards?
It's like you're trying to do everything that you can to help somebody or to do something for somebody. It's like there's so many things that you're trying to do.
Okay. But when somebody says bending over backwards, this is what I think about. It's the person like, that's how I see it. Okay, next one. And I've also heard people talking about elbow grease. I think it means that when you do something you have to like put a lot of effort in it or so. Like use a lot of elbow grease. But this is what I think about. This is grease dripping from somebody's elbow. That's how that's the vision I get in my mind when somebody says, uses that saying or that metaphor or whatever it is. Okay, next. You also when you go to a new place and you don't know the surroundings and you ask, hey, how can I get there? And then people sometimes say, you go through that door. Oh, this is what I think about when I hear that. When you go through a door. It's just go literally through the door and you have a hole in the door. It can also be a bit painful, I think. So, all like that. Okay, so I was doing very bad in school because I couldn't hear the teacher, I didn't understand what the teacher was explaining, and because of that I had a lot of bad marks. And teachers got angry at me a lot because when I was your age, there wasn't much known about autism, so people didn't know that I was autistic. And so the teachers just got angry at me because they thought I didn't try in school. They thought I didn't do my best in school with the class. And I was also bullied a lot by other kids in my class. Because all the other kids, they saw that I was different, so they decided to bully me for it. Which is not nice. That's really not nice to be bullied. Okay, next one. So what can teachers do to help out autistic kids and autistic students? Not get angry at them. That's a really good, a good thing to not get angry. And autistic people, autistic kids might also need more patience with understanding classes and understanding what is being said. So for teachers it will be really good to have more patience. And it is also good for teachers to make things more visual. Like I had a lot of troubles with understanding words, but I could understand it a lot better if the teacher would show it to me. Like this is what you have to do, and they just literally show it to me rather than explain it to me with words. And autistic people, they could use a quiet space every now and then, just to have a break, just to be in a quiet space by themselves for a while, just to feel peaceful again and to recharge their batteries. This is sometimes how that's called, to just get energy again. And what can you do for autistic friends, for autistic kids in your class? You can be a friend. It's really important because autistic people, they also want to have friends. They don't want to be alone the whole time. Everybody likes to have friends, so autistic people also. Don't bully. It's really important because bullying really hurts. And yes, that's not a good thing, and it's actually really good that everybody is different, because everybody is different. If everybody would be the same, the world would be really, really boring. And if you know somebody who's autistic and they have a bit of troubles with like understanding the classes, or they have trouble with their homework, for example, it would be really nice to help a person or to explain them if they don't understand something. So this is what you can do now for your autistic classmate. Next one. So what do I do now? Now I'm grown up. I'm 41 years old, and I have a full-time job now. I do the customer support for video game companies. Besides that, I make drawings, like the koala you see over there. And I do what I'm doing right now, autism awareness. I give like presentations and talks about autism so that people can learn about what it's like to be autistic. And well, my life is manageable in this way. It is difficult to have a full-time job, but it's manageable, it's doable. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now that I'm grown up. Next. This is also one of my drawings. It's a lion.
Remrov, let everybody know how many hours it takes you to do a drawing like this.
Okay. Well, this drawing, the original is about this big, and it took me about 100 hours. 100 hours. Because it's like, yeah, it's very detailed, and it takes a lot of time to draw all those bits of detail. That one took me even longer. That one is also bigger, it's about this big, and it took me 120 hours. And when I work on my drawings like this, I feel really peaceful, and it really helps me a lot because it's like really quiet. Sometimes I put on some music that really helps me a lot to listen to music, and the only thing I focus on is those really tiny little details, and it really helps me to get energy and to feel good. And yeah, art is something that helps a lot of autistic people. And it helps a lot of people, not just autistic people. But yeah, it's fun to do. It's a lot of fun to do. Okay, next one. It's a lovebird. And it was my lovebird. He was my friend for 18 years. 18? Yeah, 18. He was 18 years old. Yeah, when he passed away. And I made this one with colored pencil. It also took me about 40 hours or so. 40 to 60 hours. This one. It's a baby elephant. It's really big. It's about that big, and it also took me about 100 hours. I will encourage you actually to do art because it's really nice to do. It can really help you with with relaxing and with expressing yourself. Art is really nice to do. It's really a healthy thing to do. It can be a lot of fun. Tiger.
Listening, please. Voice of girls.
It's also a really big drawing, and yeah, also took me about think about 60 hours. Okay. Last but not least, I have a few more important things to say about autism. Everybody has talents and gifts, including autistic people. But we might have different things that we are good at. Everybody has different things that they are good at or that they are not so good at. And that way you can make really great teams and you can complete each other. If you always if everybody would be good at exactly the same things, then nobody would be good at other things. So if you're really good at math, for example, and a friend of yours is really good at language, like English, for example, then you can really help out each other really good, and you can be a really good team together. And that's what really important about everybody being different. You can just complete each other and make great teams that way. And that way everybody, including autistic people, can be a great asset for society, and everybody can have a great place and have jobs and work together and be a good asset for our society and to be a good friend for others. Okay, next one. That was it.
Because Remrov is going to present to the other students too. Maybe just a couple would be good. Go ahead.
How is it for you now? It can still be difficult at times because I still find it a bit difficult, to make friends and to get extremely tired for things for my work, for example. Yeah, you learn to live with it and to cope with it, and then. Yeah, definitely. I'm a huge animal lover. I really love animals. Yeah.
Okay.
How many hours did it take you to draw yourself as your lover?
Oh, that one, the portrait of myself holding my bird. That one also took me about 50 hours. Something like that. Yeah. I had a bunny. When I was little, I had a bunny. I had him for 14 years. My bunny. And I had a dog. And I've also had a few hamsters. The koala, about 40 hours.
I'm just going to take one more and then Mr. Crow's going to ask a question and that'll be it.
An owl. I have never drawn an owl, but I really love lions. I really think lions are really beautiful.
So Mr. Crow just has a question and then that's going to be it, guys. Sorry.
It's actually not a question. It's I want to thank you because I wasn't even supposed to be here now. I'm glad I was because I I'm truly in the presence of greatness. I'm looking at this, and my jaw just swung open. Not to mention, you drew my favorite animal. I don't know if you chose a Javan or Indian rhino, but I loved it. And I just wanted to touch it. You are definitely a gifted young man. You are a young man. You're gifted. Thank you for coming.